Oh my god, we're here, chat. We've made it. Elden Ring. We get to play Elden Ring. The hell is this? A stream I can watch live? Welcome in, Sean Regard. Only upside of all this frustration after all these internet struggles, seeing the issue fixed is fucking catharsis. I am like, granted, asexual, so that all I can really do is like assume the post-coital comparison. But that thing, I can't legally say it's better than sex because I wouldn't know. But there's no way sex is better than this. There is no way sex is better than streaming the title screen of Elden Ring with no drop frames. There's no way. It's not possible. Yes. I forgot we have a mallet now. Because the Great Axe was weirdly underwhelming and I was not a huge fan of it. I actually forgot. I fully expected to load in with the Great Axe. But I forgot we migrated to Bonk. I should really get the not so Great Axe, it turns out. I should really get... I don't want to talk to this girl anymore. She's weird and she makes me unhappy. I should really get 6 more strength. Just so I'm not forced to two-hand this. Because it is a cool fucking Bonkatron. I don't even know what the hell we were doing now. What were we even doing with our lives? I think it's just trying to find this grass. I think we had just barely gotten up here. Which is a positive. Oh my fucking god, the merchants are marked now. Oh my fucking god, all the NPCs are marked now. God, the half-wolf! I don't need this marker anymore, thank you. God, the half-wolf is apparently the woo that stands on top of that. Well, I can get rid of almost, like, literally all of my markers. Because that is... Kenneth Heights, Limgrave Air. That is 100, almost 100% of what I use the markers for. The fuck? It's a finger reader crone, apparently. Almost 100% of what I used the markers for was to flag NPCs. And now I guess markers are basically useless. That's okay. I can still use them to flag stuff I haven't bothered going against. Why is this one fucking huge? Wow, 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 wee, whoa, wow, 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 wee, whoa. White Mask Vare, Merchant Kare. This guy is actually like an NPC apparently, and not just like a random nomadic merchant. Because the rest of them just say nomadic merchant, and this is Kale, and that's like, I mean, I know he introduced himself, but I just thought he was a vendor. Are you like an actual guy? Like, do you have dialogue? Should I be talking to you or buying all of your things or something?
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Shit my fucking pants. I just was not expecting that at all. I was 0% prepared for that one. You have a comically large hat. Are you Big Hat Logan's daughter / grandmother? I'm not confident as to the lineage or the direction. You have too many hands. You have... That's too many hands. It's behind my face. Sorry. That's more hands than you are supposed to have. by at least 2, which is also a factor of 2, which sounds more exciting than it is, but that's just like a mathematical property of the number 2, is, you know. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, that's this dude. I guess we should whack this dude, huh? Like, okay, we're getting distracted already. Hey, there's a thing. The golden rune. We're getting distracted. Okay, hello, madam.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Hello, witch
I'd
Renna.
heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee.
Sure, probably, unless there's another one.
Power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
I guess I don't need that to be on here anymore. I should probably do this, because then that thing up top doesn't move. Yeah, I got a horse. What's up?
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Okay. You gonna teach me what ashes do?
Spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Did anyone ever tell you talk weird?
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I
guess
wonder,
she's like down here,
before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Well, I guess that conversation's over. Fair enough. Okay. Fuck you just give me? Is it a key item? Bell capable of summoning various spirits of ash and remains. Usually requires Papa to use. Spirits can only be summoned in the vicinity of a rebirth monument. When summoning is possible, the monument icon will be visible on the left side of the screen. And one type of spirit may be summoned at once, and it may be summoned during multiplayer. Ah, so these are quite literally summons that you summon. And they show up, and this actually seems like a lot of lore on these ashes, and I should read them. The spirits of nobles who, after death on one of the lands between, researched something once. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries, which is like soul magic, but different. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown, and he's only capable of using the most rudimentary. He's a shitter. Spirits of doggos, chased from their pack. They later encountered a nameless Tarnished, who welcomed them as hunting companions. Wolf spirits overwhelm enemies with their agility, aiding the summoner in combat. And this guy, Ingval, the banished knight, some fuckboys, a dipshit, lost dogs, whatever the fuck this is. Ingval, the banished knight! One of 2 knights dubbed the Wings of the Storm. Despite his banishment, he rejected the invitation of the grace-given lord, instead keeping a watch over a masterless castle for many years, gaining renown as a hero of, I thought that said fingers, hero of the fringes. Wow, that costs a lot of fucking mana. 31, 55, 11, 28, 100. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, wait, hold on. So that thing that just popped up on the left, that's the summoning thingy? I want to... Damn it, I can't summon. There's no way I can summon that guy. Fuck. Do we want some morons? One moron? Good boys? Or just kind of a jellyfish? I better act quick. The land's coming. Good boys. Wow, they are big. Those are big dogs. They are a lot larger than I thought they'd be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fucking hit this guy with a mallet for shit. Face me! Or, hey! Pay attention to me! think I can. I don't see an orange spot. Doggo, no! The man is ejecting my dogs. Understandably so, he is a large gentleman. Fuck! Fuck. Fuck! You will suffer for what you have done to the goodest boys! Unga bunga! Ooh, golden halberd. Who the fuck just... Who is shit? Oh, it's those guys up there who sounds like they're taking a shit in a bush. It's a very relieving shit. I should open a notepad on this monitor, because the thing I want to do, because I'm kind of taking a page out of Mono's book, and I'm making highlights of like the entire VODs, so they won't go anywhere, so we'll keep the Elden Ring playthrough forever. For the purpose of the description, I want to track what bosses we fight in each episode, so I need to start noting them down. That guy was called Tree Sentinel. We have avenged our goodest boys. And we got a neat halberd. I imagine that you are intending to fight that guy literally like the second you walk out of the tutorial scene, because he's immediately in front of you, and I saw him, and I said, hey, that looks like a guy, and then got distracted. So, anyway, speaking of distracted, I came here to talk to Santa Claus. Learned how to summon a horde of dogs and then beat a man to death for the sin of existing. Never actually talked to Santa Claus. Is this golden halberd cool? Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. It is holy. It is a holy weapon. I'm interested in this. I wanted faith anyway. I definitely do not have the... That's gonna be a minute. But, oh boy, that seems cool. Weighty halberd forged of gold, wielded by the order of tree sentinels, heavily equipped knights. Deals holy damage. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to its heft, but it's difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. I meet none of these stats. Skill Golden Vow. Passed down from antiquity among the knights, the capital raised armament aloft and pledged to honor the Erd Tree in battle. Okay, there's a lot of Ooga Ooga attack and defense. That's about what seems to be half of the weapon skills in this game. I have no real complaints about Ooga Ooga self-buff, but that is a lot of Ooga Ooga self-buff going on. Was the internet's issue? Apparently, problem with the pole outside. The whole neighborhood was fucked, and just nobody called and told me.
Weren't you?
Hi.
Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Do you have anything? You have dialogue about the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf.
Yeah, Bliat, the half-wolf or whatever.
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself?
Because I can't climb the tower.
Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Hey! Get down here! Bitch! Yeah, I'm sure I'll take that well. I'm sure that'll go over well. Hey! Heel! Down here. I can't whistle. Bad dog. Oh, telescope. Telescope seems fun.
Nice to do business.
Thanks, buddy. Kinda want to buy all of his things that seems like they're fixed things in case he has like plot. Okay, well, we're going back over there now. I wanted to go buy the bow, and the original thought was I would like to go purchase the bow from that guy that we found that one time, and now we've been like 6 different flavors of completely fucking distracted from that task. So Emmett Snap. Give him the old Emmett Snap. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, your Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone music didn't kick in fast enough. literally just staring at a boulder. That's gonna cost you 1 liver. Thank you. Oh, whenever it takes Erdleaf flowers, I have 20 quadrillion of them, or Roa fruit. Everything seems like it takes super Roa fruit. I don't know how to get that. Where are we? Oh, it's off this direction. The heading was too true. The big fucking bird. We're gonna fight these guys on horseback, guys. Yeah, it's about as well as I expected this. Say not. It's got some slabs. Behold, my spear that does 0 damage. You're powerless against my incredibly low damage. I could just give him some bronchitis. Oh, a second bear! You never expect the second fuck huge bear! He beat his friend up! Whoa! Okay. He does surprisingly low damage for how much health he has. Yeah, the problem is more getting stuck in a corner between an off-screen bear and an on-screen bear. And then one of them just beats the shit out of the other one and it feels bad. I didn't even look at how many souls I got. I just kind of assumed it was nothing because that was clearly meant to be a pretty early game boss. Alright, Burr. I forgot. I thought that was just like a random bear. I forgot I came back over here. Okay. Hey, yo! How you emote in this game? Come here! No, come here! Well trained. He's a well trained doggo. He's 19 feet tall. Hello.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody.
Not what I expected
Maybe
out
to
of
him you don't
his
seem
mouth.
so
I guess
strange.
that was not the
The
voice.
name's Blythe.
Okay. That's apparently
I'm looking for a
Blythe
man who goes
from
by
Fire
Blythe.
Emblem.
He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Sorry, what was his name?
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor.
Darrowell.
And in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is and in need of a
We're
fitting...
looking for a guy named Darrowell. It is apparently vaguely nearby. I mean, I haven't been down here. It just looked like it was a big thing. I haven't... Alright. Darrowell. I'm not really sure how to even necessarily begin on that one. It was just nearby. Nearby is not a lot of direction. Nearby's pretty much the opposite, really. Bonk. You guys seen a Darrowell? Hey, crucified guy, you seen a Darrowell? Are you a Darrowell? Fun fact, that's Welsh for wolf. Wolf the half-wolf. Sure, why not? You can get away with a fantasy name that's literally any level of stupid as long as it's you write it in Welsh. What are you doing? Is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me now. run around like a wacko. Ah, regular bear. Regular bear is more my speed, I think. I can do regular bear. If that guy spends much time looking for Darrowells, he did howling, you'd find him. I don't even have, like, direction other than just nearby. So I'm gonna assume that this guy probably didn't spawn. Am I supposed to go back and... Maybe I go back and talk to the merchant? Oh, that's a flower. Ow. Surprisingly low damage, that. Give me that. Wow, you were vulnerable for 1 microsecond. Oh, Isaac too. Ow. I don't know what I'm doing with this mallet. You guys suck. Y'all suck. You wiggly little shit. Obviously not. I don't give a shit. I gain power from being poisoned. Power, so I no longer care about any of your attacks. I'm already poisoned. I don't know why you just kind of sat there and stopped attacking. I have a bit of an issue with this mallet in that it has no sweepy. Neither of my weapons have any sweepy. Sweepy is the thing we very much lack. I'm glad to see we appear to have gone back to, like, Dark Souls 1 poison. And not just you basically die. Does one-hand hammer go sleepy? I can't do one-hand hammer. I need 26 strength. That's the problem. It's the current problem is that I need more strong. The hammer is too heavy for Mulligan's tiny little arms. Like baby bird. Hollow bones. Okay, this is what I was looking for at the cemetery. Hey, is there a guy named... Are you Darrowell? Are you a Darrowell? You look like a Darrowell. Ow. Are you a Darrowell? You Darrowell? You Darrowell? You Darrowell? Did I win? I killed all the skeletons, so I don't think that's right. I like you have a big pointy and don't even use it. It is kind of funny. We strike it pretty much exclusively with the large flat end of the hammer and not the murder spike. I mean, it's possible nearby could be up here. There was a lot of down here that didn't really seem like it had much of a purpose. If I was Darrowell, and I was trying to hide from Wolf the Half-Wolf, I would go to this little cemetery. Are you Darrowell? Just like kind of a pet name situation. And Wolf the Half-Wolf was talking about a wolf the whole time. Just wolves all the way down. Maybe he's having a beach episode. I don't fucking know, dude! I don't know! Why you gotta ask me these questions? Don't ask me!
If only it was made of wood, then you could go full Looney Tunes on him.
Jumped over my charged heavy. Oh, Mercer, thank you. Ooh. Thank you for the bits. Bonk! Bonk! Did I just cut a tentacle off with blunt force trauma? Holy shit, I did. You ever hit a dude in the arm so hard his entire arm explodes? I'm on the wrong scene. Holy shit, there we go. Switched that over for the dialogue and never came back. The recurring problem with the scene that I switched to for dialogue in every game I've ever streamed. Turtle, are you Darrowell? You harboring him in your shell? Is he the 5th Ninja Turtle, oft forgotten? Leonardo, Donatello. I already forgot the dude's name. I can't even put it in the joke. Do I have a level? I don't. So what should we do? I want strength. But I also want to use that sick-ass halberd. So it might be Fate the Clock now. Are you Darrowell? Ghost? Can't even interact with this fucking ghost. Hi, what you got? Can't talk to him for more spec. Out of all turtle meat, might take the neck meat. Because the neck meat is what makes the stamina grass.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
This game's
Less
green
than
blossoms
3
are
also
turtle neck
obligatory
meat.
fuck spectrum.
Oh, I thought there was a guy. I thought I killed everybody. Hold on. Still dudes. Anubis 121. 12 months in the pool. 1 year? It's your first squidiversary? Well, not only are you the shiniest squidling, but hey. Surprise! It's a birthday party! It's super high effort. I put a lot of work into this. Hope you appreciate it. You've deserved it. After 1 year of supporting the channel, I got a new hat for you. Something fitting, something for the theme here. You the shiniest squidling. I love it. Oh, I hoped you would. That took a ton of editing. It was the peak of my Microsoft Paint powers. Other merchant guy, are you Darrowell? I don't want to start slapping merchants, but
Hello. How nice of you to
I
stop
feel
by
like
again, please.
that's an experiment that's gonna have to be done at some point, right? That's a cool looking shield. At some point. Oh, use the smithing stones. Give me those. I don't know how the fuck I noticed that before. Let's just look at the unique shit. At some point, we're gonna have to punch a merchant in the face just to see if you get anything cool for punching a merchant in the face. It's an unfortunate experiment that someone's gonna have to be subjected to. So we might as well do it sooner rather than later. But I also don't want the merchant council to disbar me from purchases going forward. I don't want the merchant just always look at me like, you fucking stupid. No, you're stupid. Fuck you. Give me your eggs. I didn't know we had Peepo Clap, but I'm glad we do. Yeah, we've had Peepo Clap for a while. Minor Erd Tree. I've been here. I mean, it might be in that building that has the elevator that literally has to go down because it's a 1-level building. My stuff back, thank you. I don't know where this guy is. I don't really want to run around here. Did you get the patch yesterday? Yeah, I have the patch. Steam do be updating though. Never good at Polo. Was never really a Polo expert. You can tell by the way I missed literally every attack. Definitely never my strong suit. I'm just swinging. If you walk into it, that's on you. I'm tired of attempting to hit you because that's not working at all. So I'm just going to swing randomly and just wait for you to walk into it. I think I'll have a better time. You'll probably die faster than me actually making any effort. Oh. Bones. You know, I've literally killed all of your friends, right? The more I explore this game, the more it feels like following the road ever is just a massive fucking pain. He's notably not there anymore. Did he go somewhere? Shut the fuck up. Did he go somewhere? Look for an NPC icon. It's Patches. That's Sorceress Selin. Random Merchant. That's Kenneth Height. Limgrave Error. Limgrave Error Man. Why do I touch the merchant again? Two deer having a conversation. Time to fucking die! Bonk. Allow me to introduce you to the Church of Smack. Kale, help. You started this quest. Could you finish it?
It's you again. Always a pleasure.
Aha! About Wolf the Half-Wolf.
Then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
He's a good egg. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. He's a good egg, that boy. Well, now I was gonna say, fuck this. This is too much effort. I don't care anymore. But now I can't give up on him, man. No, I can't. I gotta go meet the good egg. I gotta help the good egg. He's a good egg. I can't just ditch this motherfucker. He's a good egg. Is he in the church, maybe? I don't know. Can we, like, get a little more context than near? Because I don't know how near is. I assume, like, the Mistwood. But I think we're out of the Mistwood at this point. Because that's the same. But it's also, this is from the creators of Right Down the Road. So, yeah, exactly, Radiator. So literally anything is possible. Bonk. Oh, look, a crab. Doing crab stuff. Now, 40 constant as I knew. Oh, this hammer bonks. Dude, this thing's the hard boiler. Crab no like bludgeoning damage. So I see we're continuing the story tradition of bludgeoning damage just being better than all the other kinds of damage in Elden Ring. Because some things are weak exclusively to blunt damage and nothing is weak exclusively to slash and piercing damage. I see we're keeping that old tradition alive. It's gone nowhere. Crabs are notoriously weak to having this shell imploded. I wonder... what was... there was a downstairs. I don't want to go down here. Let me go look. I haven't been in here yet, because it looks like it's a big fucking project. It might just be a boss fight, though. How many little Titanite shards do I have? Not a lot. I would like to upgrade the spear. I'm not super sold on the spear as an offhand weapon. I think I'm poking. I can actually offhand this. We don't need no baby back bitch weapons. I can hold. Holy fuck, where are we going? Hello? Oh my fucking god, what the hell? Is this Blackreach bullshit? He says, certainly having never seen it before because this is my first Elden Ring playthrough. You have to go somewhere else if you want someone to fake hyped up reactions. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. I don't think this is the place that we're looking for. Sorry, I don't know what just happened with the stream there. That was weird. That's not an item. That's actually just a candle, apparently. All right, this is a fucking commitment. This is not... Where the fuck? Holy shit, there's an entirely second underground map. Yeah, okay, if this is where they want me to go, I'm here to tell you, I'm not gonna do that on account of this is way too much shit. So... Didn't he kill Darrowwill last stream, or I think in the Nazgul? Did the Nazgul have a name? I'm pretty sure he was just like Knight Rider. Ghost Rider's like really shitty younger brother. Was that Darrowwill? I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself properly. He was a large man with a very enormous halberd, and he was quite upset. And the parade was coming across the bridge. We didn't really get a time to get to know each other. In a context outside of severe bonking. There's like a river here. Ah. Okay, it's the saddest little... Oh, right, because this is where the weird teleporter is. It took us to... Africa. I guess that's like northern Africa, so that'd be... North Africa. I don't know, Egypt. I don't fucking know. Mecca. You win this round, turtle. Was slightly... It's not even a trending anyway, so it's like, this is my life now. Fuck off! Although we'll absolutely also take your goods. You 0 damage doing asses. Because that makes poison cures. I'm concerned this dog came pre-murdered. Oh, win in Rome. Oh, my dogs are gonna go. Yep, they're dogs. They're gonna go chase the fly. Fair enough. They are in fact dogs. Okay, so the sweep is R1's the sweep. I'm gonna need to. It's a fucking gang war, and nobody is doing any damage to anybody. My dog's flashing because they're getting too far away from me. Well, then stop doing that. Come over here, dogs. Oh. Gang war! Oh, well, they just spawned. Oh, they have the duration. They said it was short-lived. Fuck, the duration. My gang didn't lose so much as they just kind of dematerialized. That's unfortunate. Fuck. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand back here until they KO this motherfucker. And then I'm gonna go stab him in his eyes. I think that time might be past though, on account of he is fertilizing them. Call this grief. Call this punishment. I'd like to not be in the corner anymore, please. This is way too much to ask. Okay, so we can... Okay, so we can do that on any angle from anywhere at any time. Seems like. I kind of hope that would KO. Okay, you're literally never safe from that attack. That attack. He's like a fucking up a skate park ramp. I want to bonk him. I want to do the same kind of bonking that he's doing. He's very bonk. I want to be very bonk. I got his blood, and now I can pick these nice flowers. Okay. So there was not so much of what I would call a purpose to coming over here, but you know, we had a good time. Came over here, didn't find Daryl of Daryl's Doggone Good Diner, which used to operate literally like 2 minutes from our house. And I said, hey, we should try that place. It looks good. And Bryn said, no, that's weird. I only eat at big chains. And then it disappeared. Now it's not there anymore. And then we were in Gainesville one time, and she's like, oh, hey, there's a good breakfast place I want to go to. And it's literally the same fucking restaurant, just in Gainesville. That's okay. Oh! Holy shit, that actually kind of worked. A little. Bunga. Hi, Miss Girlfriend.
Are you lying about me?
I don't think so.
We have that shop. We've been to it. It's right next to our house.
It did move, but it moved further away from our house.
It's close. It moved from maybe 4 minutes to maybe 5 minutes.
Penis! That's penis, if you know it.
Penis!
No, it didn't close down. It did actually just move to a larger location slightly further down the road.
You,
But that
sir.
story's not as funny.
You,
That's
sir.
not as funny.
You, sir.
I'm being head-butted.
I will headbutt you. My head is harder than yours.
Your head is definitely harder than my head.
Watch out.
Your head's made of unobtainium.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really fucking funny. But we thought it closed down for like a year. Until we realized it just moved. So there was a year where that was, it's still a true story, but there was a year where we thought it was just gone because we didn't realize it moved to a new place.
Also, it was super sketchy in the first place. Probably why it moved.
Are any of you guys Daryl?
Like, you're not even asking them.
It doesn't matter, I just need to kill him. So like,
Oh, you'll know when you see them.
I mean, theoretically the quest will complete or something. I don't know, it'll do like, you know, that, like the noise, and then there'll be a big golden question mark on my map, and I'll just go over there and turn it in. I don't know why I'm looting these for their rocks and literal pieces of broken trash that they carry, but, you know, with principle.
But it's nice, and when you press the button, something happens. That's
What?
how you collect things.
That's true.
Like, ooh,
And then the stuff goes in my inventory, and it doesn't matter if I'll literally never use it. The point is, I don't know where the fuck this guy is, chat. I want to help the good egg. He's a good egg. Hunting. But I don't know where the hell he is.
Have you asked for directions?
That was what I went and talked to the other guy for, and then he just said he was a good egg.
Oh, well, you need to find chicken.
I don't think we have any chicken.
Well, maybe because you're killing all of the animals. Did you have chickens at one point?
Have I ever seen anything that was even remotely resembling a chicken?
What about dragon eggs? Are there any dragon eggs?
There was a dragon.
Did it have any eggs?
I don't know, we can go look. He was... There was a lake dragon.
They probably lay eggs. Live birth from that would be kind of weird.
Oh wait, the tele... Oh yeah, I guess it was actually down
What
in the
is
ruins.
on your head?
My hand.
That's pretty dope. Can you imagine cosplaying
That's all
as that?
all the effort that we put into the character creation.
It looks great under it, I'm sure.
That was my mallet. I'm clearly in my menu. Weird plant. Just fuck up. Holy shit, the parade starts all the way down here. Give me them ankles. I'm a nuisance. Please remain still. You are being bothered. Anyway. There was a dragon down here. The funny part about following Bryn's really fucking weird ideas is that, like, sometimes they work. No arguments here. Hey, shut up. Why'd the dragon pop up? Like crab bonker, in case I had a bonker crab. And the bonker crab. The bonk. It wasn't there. It was like a big ass bonfire. Oh, here? No? Here? What happened to the big ass bonfire? I guess the dragon destroyed it. Are there any good eggs over here? I have literally no idea what this dude wants. So what I'm gonna do is go back to my explorating adventure. We were going up here to go see the cool stuff. And we got distracted by a good egg, who's probably a very nice person, but I can't find where the fuck you want me to find. So I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna continue just not doing that. Pretty sure if I use, I don't know, like 11 of these, we could probably level twice. They're accumulating. Water. Bryn's idea of problem solving is way less far-fetched than this FromSoft game. It's not wrong. I need 12 faith. And then I need 14 dex. And then we can two-hand the glorious fucking halberd. There's a golden branch. Have I looted this golden branch? I can't decide if that's the scripted event that happens right here, or if it literally just randomly rains dogs sometimes. I think every time it's happened, it has been right there. So I think that's just like a fixed encounter on the road. I can't... The problem with this game is my progress is going to be so comically slow because I can't not abuse every animal I walk past. Like, I just don't possess the power, chat. I'm not strong enough. If I walk past a pile of goats, I'm gonna hit them with my fucking polo mallet. Because obviously I'm gonna do that. Why would I not do that? Not only am I directly rewarded for it, it's funny. Oh my god, that's way more jellyfish than I thought. It's okay, the jellyfish are just vibing, right? I don't bully them. Hanging out, having a good time. Just drifting. Doing jellyfish stuff. If I smack them, they all turn red and they get very upset. Oh, there are some 3 red ones over there. Mildly concerning. Ah, they have the thing. Well, excuse me, lads. I have this thing. Ouch. Ah, yes. The old-fashioned piss off everybody approach. Oh, now they're all red. Stole their magical... They... Yeah. Spitty boys. Sorry about your magical grease. I didn't know it was such an important artifact of your people. Ah, skeletons. You win this round. The fact that I fell 6 inches and that put me into a falling animation and prevented me from attacking. There's a better thing on the thing. There's a lot of things there. Grave of Lord. Godric Soldier Ashes. Oh, we actually got a dead guy. Out of a grave. How quaint. Honk. Pardon me, everyone. Oh, there's just fucking random jets of jellyfish water just blasting past me randomly. What's our level? I don't fucking know. really hard to change weapons on a horse. You have to like do the two-handing inputs. $29 apparently. 29. I can't just hold the torch up while I'm riding a horse. All I can do is swing it like a fucking crazy person. I just want the visibility. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. Ah, Smithing Stone 1. Fantabulous. Pardon me, sorry. Bonk. The head is very soft and squishy. You'll be fine. Really it? That seems like there should be more things up here. Perhaps a guy named Daniel. Whatever the fuck his name was. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get further away from his actual name the longer this goes on, because this is not a bit. Do not remember it at all. It's gone from my brain. We had the opportunity to retain that information for maybe 3 minutes, and that's passed. So now we're just looking for D's. That's about all I got going for us. It's something, I suppose. Hi. Sorry. Not even looting it. I have to stop. I can't loot fucking everything. Can't kill every single animal in the wilderness. What is this? Starlight shards. It is a consumable. Just to gradually recover from Pa. Okay. Like a life gem, but for magic. Climb, Dory. Stuff up here. Tiny rocks and also across the lake. Ah, from this new vantage point, I'm suddenly stricken with an idea for a super fucking cool pose. Hey, somebody take my picture. I'm gonna stick crisscross applesauce. It's gonna be dope. Just trust me. Yo, I learned how to sit down. This looks like it's a thing. Oh, that's good, it's a thing! Alright, get the bunker. Ah, I'm hitting this dude for no damage. Woo, okay. Here's the problem. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. You're a good guy. Hans gets die Flammenwaffe. You're probably not actually as good. You don't like that. Ow. You don't like the two-handed mallet. Gotta give it 10 minutes to come all the way down. Hiya! Oh, you bought it! Fuck, right to the camera. Backflip. 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 Fucking heavens. Okay, that was dramatically less bad than I thought it would be. Just sort of fell over. I'm aware that he started at half health. He was extremely resistant to mounted damage. For some reason, it felt like I was literally hitting like 50. This is the same place, right? I was hitting like 50 on the horse, and I got off and we just beat his shit. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Okay. What's going on over here? Is a tiny rock? I'd like to have it. Thank you. I collect tiny rocks. It's my favorite things is tiny rocks. Okay, this is the cuppy thing that we were at. We got the starlight shards. Yeah, okay, so I think we've... Where the fuck am I? So we've gone to the bottom of this cliff. Man, these guys hitting sharp feels so bad. Yeah, it really... I mean, maybe it's just this opening area. Maybe this is just like the golem zone. One of those weird little snakes. Where everything is weak to just being smacked with bludgeoning weapons. But I feel like this has been a running thing in the Souls franchise where like weapons that are physical but not bludgeoning are just bad. Ah! Can fight another Doggart. Dueling this dude was a solid fucking meme last time. Well, curiosity, is it the same dude or is it a different dude? It's Ganon from... Pick a game with his Phantom Ganon. I don't know. How am I gonna get through this trash can? There's another hit on that? What? Okay, just roll away. I don't know what you're doing. You're a weird human. Like an ingredient is rolling on a shield side. The great sword didn't reach him? Man. I don't want any of that. Keep that one to yourself. I am not doing this. Point. Oh, yeah, big boy. Yeah. Dude is so okay. I don't think that sub actually has like a hurt box. I've roleplayed as fuck. This guy is extremely tanky. You have like... Oh, it does. It absolutely does. It just comes out kind of late. Okay. Trash can lid. That was a poor decision! I didn't jump over it for what it's worth. I was curious. I was like, it's an earthquake. Can I just jump over the earthquake? Absolutely. You're gonna die though, because he's still gonna fucking hit you. But yes, it is in fact an earthquake. Okay. Oh, my stuff doesn't spawn in the Shadow Realm. That's kind of... You sure can. Don't. But you can. That's funny. Okay. Can I just, like, bonk him while he's getting up with the big bonk is? No, he doesn't really get up. He just kind of stays. Sorry. Connected! Ugh. Wow, that's really long. Okay. It's got a lot of reach. Trash can lid for 3 damage. Oh, well, I got a shield too. I may be very tiny and sad compared to yours. So it's 100% block value. Okay, we need better trades on this. We're gonna be here for 100 years. No way to fall for that, right? Okay. And Drake, you gonna like shoot me with a laser out of your eyes. Had a lot of people do that around here. Ooh! You quick boy! Quicker than you think it'd be. Haste! Slap! Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking was gonna happen. Threw me another fucking plane of existence in that trash can lid. Alright, it ain't fast, but it do be working. Need stamina, please. Hey, you know what I just remembered exists? This thing. Will not have died for remembering the game mechanic. Now we're good. We'll discuss later. I'm gonna level with you. I don't remember what it does. I know it's buffs though. Sir? Okay. Why not? You look like the opposite of an angel. You literally look like among the least angelic creatures I've ever seen. to the face. Okay. Okay, tail to the face can come out after pretty much whatever now, I guess. Did not hit him. Sir? Tail? No. Turn into God. Okay. Tail? Gotta be. Surely there's a faster way to do this. Okay, that's good, that's good. Fuck! God damn it! Stop flying away! Help. You little bitch! Stop! This is bullshit! I can't fly! Just hit him. Fucking hit him. If you get an opportunity to hit him, just fucking hit him. Just flying around like a jackass. Stop! Stop doing that after every attack! Monster, you have to let me hit you sometimes. You can stomp in the tail. That's an interesting one. It's a weird little combo. Come on, man. You're being a real dick. Ah! Two of mech! Oi! Oi! No! Way over here. Way over here. Sir! Please! It's drinking time! Thirsty! Thank you. Dude is a beef castle! I would use the mallet, but I can't one-hand it, and I lose the shield, and that's terrifying to me. I'm a baby. Shield is my safety blanket. Good tail. I didn't even... Let me parry this dude. Who's inventing some new fucking technology? Okay? Big tail mode. Into regular tail mode. Bunch of shit. Hiya! Fucking 10 hours early! Come on, everybody watch me die. That's like 10% fucking with this guy. Please. That was not the time to fuck around with the parry! It was not the time for that! Amount of hit points. My ass. I can have a spooky bye. I can have a spooky tail. I stole his fucking. Give me that. Give me the fucking tail. Were you Dionysus? Crucible Knight, man? The one right now, you fucking murdered the shit out of me the first time. I hit the death thing when he killed me, right? Did I hit the death thing when he killed me? Did I forget this? I feel like chat would be rioting if I forgot this, but I also really feel like I forgot this. Because I started at 19, I got murdered by a bunch of bears. And I'm pretty sure I did not increment this when I died, and literally nobody in chat complained at all. I fix. Zero people said, oh, there's a... Ooh, I should probably go to a fucking bonfire seeing as I have like no health for Estes. I don't think chat cares a lot. You're supposed to care! Also, why didn't it play a sound?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, I played a sound that time. I don't know. I just failed to play a sound the first time, and I'm not really sure why. Tested is enjoying the fight. It was a cool fight. It is a cool fight. He didn't even give me enough fucking souls to level. God fucking damn it. 5 of these, please. Thank you. I should write down my list so I can put it in the description later. Crucible Knight. I'm gonna have to go back through day 1 and day 2 and write down whatever bosses we fought. Oh fuck, this thing. I'll just put this there. Run at the marker. I think it is just a thing that happens right here. And we gotta look at weapon arts. I still want to play with weapon arts. All right, I have turned down for 1 on this sword now. I forgot. I'm really glad. Man, it actually would have been super funny. I was gonna try and open the fight by doing the like stance and the big fucking uppercut, and I forgot that I got rid of it, and we have turned down for 1 now. So it would have been really funny for the Crucible Knight to zone in, and I immediately attempt to just like literally drop my nuts on his forehead. Oh, this is where you started. You started up here on top of the thing. Okay, I'll come look at you in a minute. You don't look like you have any toys. You just look like you have a bunch of rocks. I don't really need a bunch of rocks. So you can just have a bunch of rocks. You guys like how I popped the soul items to level and then just didn't level? We call that one, Squiddish Original. Technically leap in the air and insert enemy in the anus. I forgot about turn down for 1. Hi-oh! Oh, wow. Ah. Kaiden helm. Ooh, that actually looks like it might look cool and not be a ball of weird spaghetti. I do like the ball of weird spaghetti, but I also would like to look cool. Can I? No. Oh, there it is. That's kind of sick, actually. I like that a lot. Have we got anything cool in here recently? No, I guess we'll just stick chainmail. Yeah, these look awful. We'll stick chainmail. The thing I would like to have is shoes. Or pants, rather. Do the shoes come with pants? Just dropped a couple frames there, it's fine. It's just the bottom half of my pajamas. My fucking pajama pants. Where it's like, these aren't even slacks. These got little holes in them. They're fucking grimy at the bottom. This is just my pajama pants. But these pointy toe looking pieces of shit kind of suck too. This is turning us too much just into a generic knight. The helmet's super fucking cool. So we're gonna, you know, keep ourselves grounded, remember where we came from. Just put on the pajama pants and call it a day. You ever been teabagged so hard you died? Oh man. The power that every Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Halo player has wished for since the dawn of time. The ability to teabag somebody so hard they literally die. I jumped over that dude's sword. It was like, actually, you know what that reminds me of? This is a really very random and tangential mental connection to make. But, it reminds me of an old fucking World of Warcraft machinima called Blind. A reference that might hit literally any single person who ever hears this. Where there was the fucking Blood Elf rogue infiltrating Stormwind. She's fighting her way up into the keep. And a dude runs up to stab her. And she just does a fucking flip and yeets the dude. It was like that, but instead of doing a cool acrobatic yeet, I just teabagged him into another dimension. Verisa, I don't know if it was supposed to be a specific person so much as it was just supposed to be a cool machinima. I believe it's called a clam stamp. When you have a vagina and you teabag someone. I've definitely never heard that phrase before. Yeah, okay, that's what it says in the box. Increased effectiveness of bows. Yep. You just unlocked a core memory in my brain. Every couple of years I think about Blind again. Because I think Blind was my first introduction to a really fucking dope machinima. And like every couple of years, it just routes back into my brain hole. And then I go look for it, and the only thing you can find are like really shitty low quality rips. Because the original has been purged from the internet. I'm sure you can find it. I don't look particularly hard. I just like have the thought. I feel like these wolves are gonna show up over here, and I don't want that to happen. I just have the thought, and I like pop Blind WoW Machinima into the YouTube search and just get a bunch of really, really like deep fried re-uploads. Sometimes I watch one anyway. You little motherfuckers. We haven't been over here either, have we? No, this is also a new area. Okay. That shit just hit me right in the formative years. I think it was called a pro gamer mode. Fight this guy on a cliff and die to him. Just kidding. Fuck this nerd. Okay, well, I can't get to your head. I'm in incredibly grave danger of falling off the cliff. Please let me back up. Thank you. Well, I'm really glad that sent me to the side. Alright, he pulls his sword out. So it is just a big ass AoE. Oh, bye! Oh, he hung out, actually. Imagine being the dudes that are on guard duty right there, watching the road, and you just hear roaring, a battle cry, and then the corpse of your fucking troll just tumbles down over, onto your head. What do you just go home at that point? We're definitely still having a little bit of internet issues, so it's very, very minor. It's absolutely unacceptable parameters. But I'm gonna give you the second half of what the Spectrum tech told me, because I didn't want to mention it, because I didn't want to bring bad juju into the stream here. He said the problem is not fixed. He said the issue with the drop down the road is absolutely not fixed. It is better. He has made it less like flaming poo-poo trash than it was. But that's not something that, like, the guy in the Spectrum van who climbs up the ladder and then calls down, "Hey, Bill, I forgot my hammer. Can you toss it to me?" And then at 3 attempts later, they've successfully thrown a hammer up to the top of the ladder. Actual events I witnessed from my living room. They need, like, the real big dick maintenance crew to come out and fix it right. But we're in, like, I mean, it's very minor. We have been over here. I was over here because I remember trying to jump on top of that thing. I was over here looking for grass to touch. We're at 0.1% drop frames. Absolutely acceptable. Ah. There are a lot of large lads. And there is a thing that I would like to have. I literally do not think I'm advantaged by these guys on horseback. Slowly dismount. Stab him in his neckle cavity. Okay. These are 1,000 souls each. That ain't bad, considering how easy they are to beat to death. One dis. I think I am receiving the message that you are sending me. I think there's... Yep. Fair enough. Mission accomplished. Ow. There we have a nice sippy. That's cool. You just wait a sec, thank you. Ankles. Me, the ankle bandit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't get his face fixed back up. I mean, no! Oh! I just fucking baseball batted him back up! Motherfucker wound it up. I just went. All right. Come on down, Chief. See what happens. Bam! Nest home run bat sound. I don't have that on my soundboard. 5 smithing stone 1s and a smithing stone 2. That's pretty fucking good. We'll take that. Is there anything else in Troll Country? That was... You look like you have a thing. Can I have your thing? I'd fight you, but I don't feel like it. So, have a nice life. You guys got any other cool stuff? That was badass. That's like just the absolute satisfaction of fuck huge weapons in a FromSoft game. Am I gonna get hit with the fucking facial air cannon defense system? There it is. We've been here. Is this the weapon arts got? No? Yes? You can see 5 seconds in the future. Also, I have incredible intuition. Should level up some stuff. It's just old men yelling at you to get off their lawn. They're very upsetting. Okay. More faith. I need 1,700 thingamawhats. 200 times 8. 1,600. So times 9 will go slightly over. I will hit the faith requirement. Now we just need dex, but don't tell me when you leveled that shit. Nobody levels dex on purpose. Nobody chooses to level dex. It's just the thing you end up having to do. This dude looks like a fucking Chad. The Zweihander. The, like, gladiatorial champion's armor. Glorious panoply you have there, sir.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you.
This is the first line of dialogue with every NPC in Elden Ring. Ah, you're tarnished. I am also tarnished.
Does your faith in
Let us now begin our conversation.
Despite the collapse of the Golden Order.
I only have 12 faith. I'm not sure.
Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts?
I love how he just does
All
not
I
give a
know
fuck
is the
about whatever I
sword.
picked.
Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass 'em on. To a good tarnished like you. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover.
Have you learned the lethal clamp stamp?
Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle.
Because I'm digging that one so far. That one does seem to be pretty good. I gotta check out a couple. We got one near the end of the last stream, and we got Become a Furry, and I got Gravity fucking Singularity.
And the arts of
I want to try all of those.
It grants meaning even to falling in battle. To death itself.
Huh. What do you got? Oh, I can get upward cut from this guy. Okay. Kika. Endure, self-buff, war cry, self-buff, spinning slash, impaling thrust, shit on the floor, storm blade, parry, no skill. He's blowing shields and torches, so I assume, yep. The armament, oh, they actually spelled it out. The armament in the other hand has a skill. The skill will be used instead. Okay. So you can just turn parry off. It's kind of neat.
Not floating your boat, eh?
Eh.
Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
I like being able to see any aspect of Mulligan's face. The octopus ball was funny. But we did end up with a character that, you know, looks like a human person, which is kind of hard to do in FromSoft games. Okay, turn down for what's a solid meme. We got, what else do we get? We got repeating thrust from killing Cavalryman. Keen, yeah, missed me with that shit, thanks. What does this do? I don't really think that's how you use a great sword. Okay. That's not really what a great sword does. That seems like it's probably a fairly useful weapon art, because it's almost certainly just do a fucktillion damage in a moderate punish window. That looks like a DPS button, but that's boring. I want a gravitational singularity. What does this do? Thrust the arm into the ground to create a gravity well, deals damage and pulls enemies in. Huh. Where the fuck am I? I thought we were by the dogs. No, this is literally just a different shack and a completely identical road that I cannot tell at all is different. I need some dudes to fight, not trolls. I need some, like, regular guys. Are there any ambushes on this road? Be that gentleman or, hey, you. I don't really see the point. There's probably a use case for that, but I don't really know what it is. It's not nearly as funny as Turn Down for What. Because if its point is to kill like a horde of fuckboys, you have to do this 9-second animation. And it's not a very large range. When I could just turn down for what into them and then they all die. Blood. Well, this adds a bunch of bleed to it. I can nerf the damage and make it a bleed weapon. With that one. I saw I could add magic on the other one. What the fuck does this do? Blood Oaths go by the Lord of Blood. Coat the blade in your own blood to unleash a rending blood slash in a wide arc. Okay, blood. Coat the blood in your blood to release a blooding blood, and a blood. You win this round, dear, who didn't move. Alright, how long is it? Wow! Alright. You win this round. God, he ran at me like a crazy person. It does hurt me. But it's not super slow. And it hits pretty hard. I think that could definitely be valuable. If I wanted to make a weapon into a bleed weapon, that's a pretty cool fucking weapon art to have for just raw damage. But none of these are funnier than Turn Down for What? The Blood Slam is just such... I love it. It's just... It lets me do heavy. It's just so funny. It's got a little wind up, but not much. It's like a regular R2 almost. Maybe a little bit slower than the standard R2. It's not slow by any means. Hey, random fuckboy. What are you doing down here being a dick? All alone in the forest. At this point, I have reached oh, we've been up here. So I just missed like everywhere that there was actually an ash and went everywhere that there wasn't an ash. That kind of seems like what happened. Oh, he just becomes a bomb nugget. It looked like he was becoming a bomb nugget, but he was having a hard time getting there. And then he did actually manage to become a bomb nugget. Oh, so if you touch them, their measured response is to immediately kill themselves, on the off chance that it inconveniences you a little bit too. I aspire to be that level of petty. Truly impressive is what it is. I gotta stop killing wildlife. I don't need all these fucking bones. Hi. On the wrong scene. Probably been more of this stream than it has been. Uh-oh. Not as lucky then. Oh, he's gonna do it again? Oh. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Just roll a bunch! I never let him get the sword out. He never gets this far. I don't know what he does when he has the sword. Okay. Strength not crystal tier. That sounds like a thing that I'd like to have. Crystal tiers are for the flask. I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that one is probably a strength buff. Just a hunch. Really, no particular reason. I just, you know, sometimes I get these feelings. I'm not gonna put a lot of stock in it because it's just an instinct, but I feel like that's gonna be a strength bonus. All right. The problem with open world games, it's not a problem really. It's probably a problem for this being entertaining at all, is that there is like fucking infinity worlds to open. We're going nowhere productive. Oh, my horse just got banned. Okay. We're going nowhere productive. I'm just walking around doing stuff. I'm gonna clam stamp this motherfucker. Come here. It's not gonna work. He's a huge boy. Oh, it worked. Oh! You truly hate to see it happen. BAM! Derek. I love this weapon art. This weapon art is amazing. Eat my entire ass. It's way too effective for how dumb it looks. It's so potent. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against the blocking opponent. Huh. Keep the charge attack buffer, I guess. Use Duelist Furled Finger to write a red summon sign, blah, 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 play offline. Okay. Hi. What's up, buddy?
All I wanted was to fight. To fight as a warrior to the last. So why? Why, oh guidance of grace, will this door not open?
I don't know. Did you win? Or you just like doo-doo butter? Like a PvP arena? Yeah, they had a PvP arena in like the Dark Souls 1 DLC. I don't know if they did any more of that in the future and gave him the clam chowder. Man! The clam slam is entirely too powerful. Few can handle the full power of Mommy Morgana Mulligans. I don't know. Mad lib your own end of the joke. I don't want to get banned. So I'm just going to duck out of this one here and let you guys lead this one to a chat completion. I like having a Twitch account. I even just got my internet connection back. I can't lose it now. We just got here. Ironclad vagina. I like ironclad vagina. That's a solid one. I was gonna go with unstoppable womanhood. But yours is so just on the fucking nose. It's so direct and to the point. You didn't beat around that bush! What are these? Spicy blobs. Spicy slugs. You're gonna blow up. There's a lot of butterflies. See a lot more of these, like, giant golem wreckages. Her iron Tarkus. Oh, I think we have a dub. What's up, Squidalicious? I think her iron Tarkus is the solid winner here. Few can withstand the full power of her iron Tarkus. Beautiful. You've arrived at a wonderful time, Squidalicious, where, you know, discussing, you know, perfectly normal stream stuff. Nothing weird going on here. Nothing sexual. I can't really call back to a Group Idiot Man stream. I think the audiences for the Group Idiot Man and the Dark Souls 4 two completely separate circles. A man on a horse. Hello, man on a horse. How are you doing? He just like Deus Volt. Ave Maria, her power protects the Holy Land. Oh, my horse. No, my face. No, my golden vow. Okay, fair. Hey, I beat the Jesus out of him. God answers me now. I'm here. Welcome me too. No. No. Somber Smithing Stone 1. Basically the Twinkling Titanite of the game. So there's not any, like, alive big golems over here. There was some weird guy. There's a moderately on fire patch of the area on account of the weird on fire slugs. There's nothing else going on up here. There's a drop down. Hold on. Hold on. This region is just the preamble. Oh, you'd be following the other. Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. There are some, surely. It's not like that itself wasn't a huge reference. It's not like I have to reference our own content. We can reference the original reference. What you doing? Give me your feathers. Guys, I cannot stop killing animals. Like, when I kill the animals, loot comes out, and I might need the loot someday. We've established that the feathers are for making arrows, and I literally don't even own a bow, but that's not the point. Ah. See, I'll find Derek down here. It's an underpass. It's very fucking dark. I can't see shit. Wrong combo. There you go. I want to find another dungeon. Little dungeons are neat. We haven't seen one in a while. Can't even craft a single thing, like loot everything. I've crafted poison cures. Oh, you look like you're gonna stand up. How you doing, buddy? We backing it up. You backing it up. Give me that face. Give me that face. Give me that face. Give me that general chestal region. Crush him! I don't know where your health bar is. Please dead. Okay. These are consistently way less of a problem than I expected to be. They're like fuck huge golems, and they feel like they should be extremely deadly. But I guess it's the same as the Stone Digger trolls. Lance Talisman. $20. Enhances mounted combat. Oh, it enhances attacks on horseback. Knights on, that's what a lance is for. Knights on horseback are deadly foes. They see all below from their lofty position, meaning little meaningful resistance as they charge ahead. Indeed. I don't feel like the horse attacks really need to be buffed. But I'll certainly not remember to throw that on the next time there's a horse-based boss fight. Try smacking one with dual scimitars or a katana. Here's a thought. Don't do that. Get a club. You're on fire. I think the club was literally the first weapon I found the whole game. You can probably do fine with it. Some lads. Uh-oh. I feel like... I was gonna say I feel like mounted combat counts as one-handing, but we've definitely, like, absolutely annihilated people with the mallet on horseback before, so it's not that. Sometimes they just take 0 fucking damage. Okay. So down here we found a Lance Talisman. There's a spooky ghost. Is it a dungeon? Come on, dungeon, 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 dungeon. Two-handing my torch. Dungeon, 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 dungeon.
Dungeon. To live with death. Sickening.
Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. Dungeon. Dungeon! Death-touched catacombs. I think we're about to fight a bunch of fucking skeletons. No particular reason. I'm just getting a little bit of a feeling that there might be skeletons in our future. I'm sensing skeletons. I guess I should do this, realistically. Yep, no little gremlins. Probably skeletons. I think this is the correct name. Oh, yep, it's gonna be a skeleton. Alright, yep. I have a bludgeoning weapon. Literally all of them. Okay, even like the basic little bitch skeleton can still get up. See 5 seconds of the future. It's my superpower. Motherfucker. Doesn't even take a hit off the kill. There's a tiny little doorway. Secret hole. Stand up, you little shit. Human bone shard. If anything, it's kind of weird the previous skeletons didn't have one of those. It's ridiculously darker than the torch. Alright, torch it is. Torch is definitely staying out. It's hella fucking dark in here. Curse with future sight. It was an apprentice switch, though. Don't really get a whole lot. Hello? Skeletons? Hello? Ah, skeleton. Grave Violet. Yes, I understand. Thank you. I have achieved a Grave Violet. Rooms and graveyards. A hue of ghost flames believed to be someone calling forth spirits. All right, that fucking crafting item, and I learned nothing. Hello? Anybody else in the spooky hole? What about this guy? If I kick all of his stupid bones away, oh man. For a second, I legitimately thought there was a mechanic where I could just kick all of his bones. That he couldn't get up. Imagine how fucking dope that would have been. If I just scatter all of his stupid little femur pieces and then he's stuck on the ground because he ain't got no... Here, she gets on it. Okay. Oh. It hurt my chest. There was too much power behind that. Hand up. Ow. The leader calls for us. I love that the super katana is in a dungeon full of like... Oh, where did it come from? Moderately slashing resistant skeletons. Oh, hey, it's exactly the Dark Souls 1 skeleton. See where this is going. Anybody else? Any other fucking skeletons? Yeah, there's like 2 more over here. It would have been dick to just walk into this room. That would have been a ton of fucking skeletons. Suppose there's 3 skeletons up above you? If you didn't find that little side passage, you're going to hell, dude. You're going to hell and you're gonna die. 3 archers up top and like 11 tiny fucking dickhead skeletons. Somewhere, heavy doors open. Oh, they spin up. Ah, I can't attack until I dismiss the message. All right, fair enough. Quit rolling. You're like a 0.2 on the bone wheel scale out of 10. Man. He doesn't even attack at the end of his wheel. He's just rolling because he has a good time doing it. He's just rolling because it's fun. He's just living life. I'm gonna teach you about tax opportunity. I'm gonna teach you about attacks with a 36-minute windup. Yeah, chiropractor, there's something, I don't know, I just feel like a weird, it's almost like a stinging, like a kind of stabbing pain in the back of my neck. I think I just slept on it wrong. You just do your usual thing. Oh, that was actually, it's actually a very short little dungeon. Okay. All the way back to the beginning. Very short little dungeon. So cute. So tiny. Now let's prepare for battle. I don't know what exactly we're gonna do, but it's gonna be battle. We're gonna fight some guy who's halfway dead already. I have an answer to this. Oh, you want to slow walk menacingly? Think that makes you cool? Or is he just limping on account of the bone-itis? Are we gonna fight or are you just gonna be a bitch? Ooh, no, I know I know what we must do. I'm out of mana? Oh no, it's just really slow. There we go. Are you okay, sir? It's a talisman, apparently. I think that guy was hit in the head several times before we arrived. What the fuck was that dude's name? Death's Head Assassin or something like that. I don't know. Correct me if that was wrong. That dude was having a time. He was having a tough time. Yeah, he couldn't see very well. The sun was in his eyes. He didn't get a lot of sleep. That man dodges. That dude does play like your average player character on their first time run through a game. One attack comes. Oh, Black Knife Assassin. Literally none of the words I put were right. Black Knife Assassin. Okay, I'll put that one on the board. Fair enough. He does dodge like an actual player. One attack comes in, 16 dodges until you're in like fucking southern Texas. Combat's still back up in Wyoming where you left it. Critical hits restore HP. Assassin's Dagger, misshapen, stained in crimson. Critical hits restore HP. Okay, so that's the visceral healing rune from Bloodborne. Ain't gonna say no to that. We'll take it. Just like a death root. I should also have looked at, but I forgot until I touched the thing, and I'll look at it now. All right, well, that was... Are we over leveled? I don't know how. I feel like I haven't done anything weird. But I feel over leveled. As a key item. Beast clergyman seeks and devours these. The beast clergyman found a bestial sanctum in the distant east, collects and devours these writs. The night of the dire plot that the stolen rune of death enabled the first death of a demigod. Later, the rune of death spread across the lands between to the underground roots of the great tree, sprouting in the form of death root. Okay, this is... That's true, I had a 3 at the Skelly Boys. I was one-handing a great sword, but still. What level are we? Like 31? I've just been doing... I mean, I haven't left Elwyn Forest yet, I don't feel like. There was a little bit of a checkpoint, like right here, with Stormgate. So we're in, like, Upper Elwyn Forest now. So I'm sure I haven't really gone anywhere notable, but... I feel like we're just bukakiing everything. They're still in the starting zone.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
What?
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Is he upside down? It doesn't look like he's upside down. He's got little hands and his...
Can you hear me?
His fingies are the right direction.
I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, okay.
I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
What is happening right now? What? The pot is the pot your head? You have shoulders that are attached to the pot.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks.
What the fuck is
Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Are you sure?
Come on. Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big. I'll pop clean out. I'm sure of it.
I want to see what the bottom half of this fucking creature looks like. There isn't really one of those. There's just some little... He's got little footies. What in the fuck? It's just a pot with arms and legs named Alexander. Why?
Ah. Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
How is he talking? Is he inside the pot?
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you.
What the
and
where did you just pull that from?
I'd like you to have this.
Thank you for the chicken wing.
Once again, pleasure is mine. I am the warrior jar known as Alexander.
Oh, he's the warrior jar. Everything makes sense now.
I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
I want to go to the Festival of Combat.
I'm heading eastward to Redmane Castle on the... I've heard that...
Okay, well, you have a nice life, Alexander Iron Fist. The warrior jar, which is a thing that there is, apparently. Oh, hey, it's one of those fuckers. Where the hell are we? We haven't been to the whole north section of this area because it was all Alexander Warrior Jar. I need to go check out down here first. I fought one of those. He was a boss before, though. Might be a boss again. I like Alexander because he's friend-shaped. I now understand the emote. I have seen that emote a couple of times before, but it just, you know, didn't mean anything to me on account of fuck right off with that. I want to use the sword because I can fit it into the anus. Disappointed he isn't called Alexander. They shouldn't have hired George R.R. Martin. They should have hired you. Is that somebody's sub-emote? Hot friend? Is that a base fucking Twitch emote? Fuck, you little bitches. Well, I'm not even tapped into the game. That's a global emote. I'm about to craft a bunch of bone darts literally just for these fucking dragonflies. The hell did I just lock onto? Oh, another dragonfly, obviously. It's a global emote from something. I mean, I feel like it's probably Elden Ring. I don't think you have to think too hard on that one. That was pretty obviously a global emote from this video game. surely based on exactly that character, right? Let me look. Because if it's like the most recent emote on the emote list. Oh shit, they're actually kind of sorted now. Are just globals down in a pile by themselves? Oh my god, there's some degree of sorting to this list, and now it's ironically completely unusable. But there's no way that's from anything else. That literally has to be an Elden Ring specific emote they added for this game. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of Twitch hype around this video game. There's also a lot of regular hype around this video game. On account of it's very cool. Is this guy not an enemy? Just kind of standing here. Not really reacting to the ferocious ass pounding. Well, he's dead now! Arteria at least. Okay. You got no attacks on? Well, it's probably because he literally just stood there until he fell over, and I'm kind of worried I just murdered an NPC, but I don't care that much. I got a general policy. Oh, that's not the corpse pile? I thought that was the corpse pile. I got a general policy with NPCs and quest lines in FromSoft games. And that's if FromSoft was stupid enough to make an NPC that is literally just exactly an enemy in the place where those enemies are with no changes, then I don't care about their quest line, and it probably wasn't that important. Nice. Touch. Hey, touch grass. I don't know if you noticed, but this game sold 12 million units, which to put quite simply is a fuckload. 14 decks. Need 3 levels. It's 6,600 a level. Well, the leveling curve is pretty fucking steep. Look, I fought one of you fuckers. You were a boss. Well, you have a nice day. You look like you're kind of working through your own shit here. Are we fighting? We don't have to. Second piece there. Fair enough. Okay. Sanctuary Stone. Like there was a lot of a point to fighting him, but you know, we did it. Why simply walk past the motherfucker when you could hit him lots of times? Looks like a metal pumpkin. He's literally called a Mad Pumpkinhead. The one that I fought in the boss fight was. I don't know if that was like the Mad Pumpkinhead. It's a fucking bow for his weird instrument. It's not a back scratcher. How many strings does this have? You have like 41 tuning knobs. I can't see any more than 2 strings. What are the 306 tuning knobs for?
Oh, dear.
Oh, sorry, I spooked the shit out of that guy.
Sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Sure, what do you got? Pickled turtleneck, smithing stones, crack pot, this, and note flame chariots. Also a regular halberd. That's not golden and fancy. I don't want that.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
Is he apologizing because I just purchased almost literally his entire stock? Does he apologize if you buy fucking everything he owns? There's greases. I never use this shit. I never use these like weapon buffs. Sorry. Sorry, I don't have a lot to buy. Fire arrows. I can make bleeding arrows. I have a bow. I kind of want to make some of these dog shit darts. Just to throw them at the frickin' mosquitoes, but it's probably not worth it. I'm not ever gonna pull them out, let's be honest with ourselves. It's not a fishing pole. It does look like it has a little reel on the handle, doesn't it? No, it's apparently the bow for his weird demon violin. Okay, so we are now... Sorry I don't have more shit for you, richest man I've ever met. Dog. That dog was a little hardier than the first dog. Dog. $200. Oh, it's the watering hole. That looks like it's probably dead. Let's go around to the place where it obviously meets the cliffside, so I don't have to just jump and explode. I don't see any particular reason to give myself bonitis when I don't need to. This is Dark Souls 3 dogs. I am noticing a lot, like a lot, of the enemies in Elden Ring are exactly copy-pasted, with no changes. He seemed like he was going through some shit. Come here, you little... Stop! Quit run! Stop it! Stop it! I can't reach you with my sword! Come closer! I want to hit you with my sword. I think you may have broken the AI. I don't know, there was a whole lot of that to begin with. Happily carousing in a circle, having a good time. Do a sick ramp. I'm not gonna make it, but I found some Trina's lilies. Also a dickhead. He's got anti-cavalry. Ooh, there's a lot of them. I would fight you, but you literally all look like goobers. So I have to ask myself, why would I do that? Why would I fight you when I could touch grass? I'd like to touch grass. Just make swords that you play through for YouTube. What I'm gonna do, I want to do a couple things. So first of all, this screen here that we use for break time, you may have noticed no longer contains rack cam. There are no like default rack cams. I want to put a clip show up here out of things, and making shorts also would be a super fine idea for this, honestly. And how much I do that, how much I get into it, how much we expose to the world is entirely up to you guys. If you clip shit that you think is funny, I have starting points for things that were funny. And then I can edit them into some highlights, some squidgets, some shorts, some whatevers. Looks like a boss arena. It's like relatively small. If you're wondering what the easiest way you can help me grow on Twitch, because I know that's your first priority in life, helping this fucking weirdo stick person poorly playing Elden Ring have slightly better algorithmic success with the twitch.tv site. Well, look no further. I have a very easy solution. What you're going to do is go to your emote list right now and post literally anything, because engaging with chat makes Twitch count you as an active viewer, which is a huge fucking difference to the algorithm. But the second easiest way is to make clips. Make clips of shit that was funny. Make clips that you found entertaining. You can also just post the words literally anything. That also works. Absolutely anything in the chat makes you count as an active viewer. Bumps us up. But clips both have a potential to lead people to the channel and gives me meat to use for edited things later. It also means that when I make those edited things, there's a higher chance it'll be the thing that you thought was funny, but more funnier. Gun show 68, haha, it was a clever ploy. For the Hatless to reveal themselves so the Gits can fucking dunk them. You were the shiniest, Squidling. 44 months in the pool. Okay, there's a man in a boat. Rowing with the Rika Lahorn. A place called Summon Water Village. Are you a skeleton? There's a health bar. Oh, it's a boss. Hear him? Tibia Mariner. Do I hear him? I think I do. You do be tootin'. You do be tootin' the horn. Hi. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I'm sure it's bad. Oh, Jesus! It got way bigger! Hold on, I need to go bonk all these. Bonk. Bonk. You're trying to punch me with a boat? What are we doing? Oh, my socks! Okay, I'd like this dickhead to be gone. He's more annoying than the monsters. Stop. I guess I'm already kind of playing in the water. Socks are irrevocably wet. You motherfucker. Be a recurring theme, I see. Hold on, I have something for this. Power of Christ compels you! I didn't do that much. Power of Christ compels you! That's fucking great on that guy. Oh, I interrupted whatever the fuck he was doing! And to hit me with this little... Fuck you. Ow, ow! Stop stabbing me. Thank you. Death root? Skeletal militiaman ashes. Go to the board. Tibia Mariner. Okay. Still kind of feeling a little overleveled here. Everything is just dying basically immediately, not really doing any damage or posing any threats. So kinda, you guys can hang out. Don't see any reason to fuck with these lads. So there were some skeletons here. Oh, no, great spear. I'm not even using the spear anymore. Is there anything cool in here? No? The opposite? Excuse me? Pardon me? Not even using the spear. I'm using the greatsword and the mallet. I have big weapon and slightly smaller weapon are my two weapons right now. I don't know if there's anything here. He was rowing around straight up ankle deep water. Little bit of an overreaction, maybe? I don't think you needed a boat. This is a very strange boss. This looks like a place that would also have a boss, where not immediately adjacent to a boss I just fought. There sure is a lot of stuff here that looks like it's probably something, but doesn't appear to be anything that I can figure out. Huh. Perhaps it's just the curse of open world. Put up a spectrum moment. It might have been a spectrum moment. I went up to 0.3%. Oh, there's stairs. I went up to 0.3% drop frames, which is a pretty massive increase. Oh, this is the thing I need. Oh, yeah, there's little fuckers right here. Do I have one of these? Yeah! The problem is not, like, fixed. They have to send real mechanics out to do that, but it is, like... Can I just unlock a turtle hole? Ah, okay, it's not just a horde of turtles. It's also... Turtles approve of you, Tarnished. Carry their icon, bear it proudly. Thank you. We'll not let these turtles down. Their faith is not misplaced. Raise the stamina recovery speed. Turtles are known as a nutritious ingredient, symbolic of inexhaustible power. Those who will turtles be wise creatures, consider the practice of eating their meat to be barbarous. Well, I am quite the barbarian. I don't super need them anymore because I have the Chloranthy ring now. And the Chloranthy ring is fucking beautiful. Sorry, he's back. Never mind. I guess we're fine. It was a very short-lived murder. Did I even actually kill him or did I get bored before I beat him to death? I'll take the hell out of a Chloranthy ring. Fuck yeah, I will. Where are we going, by the way? Feel like anything? This looks like it's going to an entirely different zone. Which I probably shouldn't do, seeing as there are like 2 different main story arrow thingies in the zone that I'm in that I have just been completely ignoring. And I should probably do that. I like the update added NPC markers to map quality of life. It's pretty nice. Am I being invaded? I've come to learn that just means I'm being invaded. Ah, I see you're quite practiced in Jumpy Smacky. Oh shit, R1 is the smacky. I mean, I too train in the art of Jumpy Smacky. Okay. I thought turn down for what was just consuming invaders, like, eating their bones. But I think what's more accurate is just that invaders suck donkey balls in this game. I think invaders are just awful in Elden Ring. 14? Okay, we have jumped very ahead. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. 6, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14. What'd that give me, though? Poison pot. Oh, I can make poison grenades now and poison darts, and I can just be a general nuisance. Touch grass. Just an advanced reader. I don't know. They seem like they suck really bad. I wanted to go in here because I forgot. Boost charge attack power into temporarily boost strength. Yep, that's the thing that I want. Cool. So now I get strength and stamina from drinking my sippy cup. 1,000. 5 of these to level, I'll do that. And then I gotta look at a scorpion charm. I want to switch off the charge attack sauce because we're not using the charge attack talisman anymore. Nobody fucking say anything about me leveling decks. Didn't see anything. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. That is definitely not what I expected that to do. I guess it is the sacred scorpion charm. Talisman carried by assassins who strike on steam. Pattern on a scorpion freshly skinned of its exoskeleton, its claws seizing a heart with a blessed glow. Definitely, you could have given me 100 guesses as to what the scorpion talisman was gonna do, and I don't think I would have gotten anywhere near boosts holy damage, but makes you less tanky. Have we been into these, like, foothills? I don't think we have. I think we needed access to the upper reaches to get here. Via behind, but the fact that that guy's looking down the hill tells me I'm stupid. We say lowers damage negation. My brain is going to the old Dark Souls 1 rings that make you take like... Okay. 50 to 100% more damage. I don't know what that guy just did. But he moved with a quickness, I will admit I was not expecting. Okay, so this is a very empty field. A lot of wagons getting poo-pooed by wolves in the general vicinity. A lot of fucked wagons. Calamity Ring for when you hate yourself. But yeah, but this at least has an upside. Doesn't the Calamity Ring just make you take more damage? Because that's the church where the Wondrous Flask was. So it sounded like this... Okay, let's go back around. There's a tier that looks like it can only be accessed by dropping down to it. So let's go drop down to it. My open world adventurer senses tell me that's what the cool candy's gonna be. There's the Jump Octodon fountain. Oh, there's a dungeon. Ooh, there's a dungeon. There's a hole. I want to go in the hole. I haven't been in here, right? This is new. Legally still in combat. Okay, he's up there punching the ground in fucking frustration. Gale Tunnel. Clutch ring is what I was thinking about, yeah. Hey! It's Alexander Iron Fist.
Ah, I hadn't expected to see your face again.
What's up, buddy?
Heading to the Festival of Combat too? Oh, no need to be coy with me. Judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backside earlier, I would venture you're something of a warrior yourself.
I like this guy.
The mere thought of such a festival gets the blood pumping.
I like this guy.
Now.
Iron Fist Alexander, you're great. Okay.
Passing through this road should lead us to the Kaled Wilds.
33.33% chance of repeating it first.
However you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end.
I'm something of a strength.
I'm sorry to have raised your hopes. It seems my calculations must have been off.
Why? Yep, that is definitely the most powerful force in FromSoft.
I was created to be a warrior vessel. Many great warriors reside within me, ever dreaming of becoming a great champion. It's my destiny, and the reason for which I quest. It is my ordeal, you could say. To test myself, to better myself, to fell ever greater foes. And then, one day, we'll be a single great champion. The greatest of them all. What do you think, eh? How do you rate my chances?
Well, at least he seems to understand that he
destiny
doesn't really have a great chance at this. Smithing Stone 4. Oh, baby, that's a fucking chunky lad. Okay, well. Couldn't Alexander just Kool-Aid man? Are you serious? That's the way we're gonna be? That's what we're gonna do today? This guy might actually be resistant to bludgeoning. Why? Because it looks like his body is made of silly putty. I don't know why I took this power attack. It really came all the way down here just to get his ass beat. Was it that important to you to get super murdered? Rear Gale Tunnel entrance. That's the place we got teleported? Or did that... No, this was the place we got teleported. Celia Crystal... Why is this here? Did I just get this automatically? Was I just given that? For finding the back door? I can handle this probably. He could not. He could not handle that, probably. I didn't even have the scene up, so I didn't get to watch the counter increment because I'm on the wrong scene again. Like I am probably 85% of the Elden Ring stream, I'm on the wrong scene. So we're definitely still dropping some frames, but it is way less. It's way less. It's bad. And now it's getting very bad. And we may have outstayed our welcome. We may have used up the goodwill. That's what he did? He fucking roly-polied all the way down the hill? That was what he did when I ran past him? They can do that? Apparently they can do that. We got some roly-poly powers. Okay, so we can't get down right here. Over here it looks more reasonable. Thing is, there's quite literally like a ramp. Sort of just carved into the rock here. Probably the way we're supposed to go about doing this. And they could roll. I've never seen one do it before that guy, but he's just standing atop that hill, waiting for his fucking opportunity to roly-poly somebody. Ah, it's just free candy. $200? A lot of dollars, probably. I think that's the biggest one we've seen. $200. $200. $200. Like $400? $200. Free candy up on the ledge here. All right, fair enough. We take those. All right, Torrent. You got this, buddy. Fuck off, whatever that thing is. You know? The bear hole. I graduated top of my class in horse parkour. Everything went better than expected. Wow. I am alive and everything was fine. $200. Ooh, that's an item. It's like real. Fever cookbook. Oh, that's a fervor cookbook, but it's fever cookbook. I was confident you were gonna fail. I was 6. Oh my dollars. All right, so the other one over there was just a fucking preamble of this shit. The hell? Record of crafting techniques left by a man who was utterly captivated by Saint Trina. Continue to search for it in slumber. Sleep pot. Hey, does this pot smell like chloroform to you? Pep. Okay, fair enough. Well, I think we've largely explored this area out here. What the hell is this? Finger reader crone. I guess let's go the direction the line is pointing. I haven't gone the direction the line... Hey, sniff this, Pep! I haven't gone the direction the lion is pointing, like, at all. Or up this road. How you guys doing? Oh, dude, just like slapped the grenade out, dude. I didn't even kill anybody. I'm just a nuisance. I do appreciate that basically everywhere we go, I'm just a fucking nuisance. Like, I'm not really killing people. I'm just a pain in the ass. I give them the good game pat on the ass on the way by, and we call it a day. See a lot of bats hanging out here. I mean, is anything cool under here? Nope. A bunch of bats. Hanging out doing bat shit. That's pretty crazy. You get it? Do you get it? I'm glad somebody got the first one. I guess there's the delay from the 2000 drop frames. Followed by that monstrosity. I wasn't encouraged, so the puns had to get worse. Hello, gross woman.
You. Please. I can read them.
Is it my fingers?
Your fingers.
That's why you're called a finger reader, Crone, on the map. Fair enough. Punch her in the face. Show hands.
Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
I like words. I'm glad we had this talk. Words are fun. Do you guys like words? I like words. I like it when we say words at each other. That was not what I meant to use. Oh my god. I can now craft soft cotton. I can make some nice cotton. I can be a taxidermist. I do have a sewing needle. Slight inclines! Storm wall. Looks like parry them with a tornado. They're a hard cotton? I mean, there's like cotton with the seeds still in it. I mean, unprocessed cotton is not super pleasant. Going. Oh, we're going. We're going. Doing stuff. Not. We're doing it. Shut up. Okay. Liurnia of the Lakes. different zone. I feel like this wants me to go in the castle. Is the obvious indication of that. And I'm just doing literally everything else. Alright, here's the thing. It looks like the frame drops are getting worse. It's not terrible, but it looks like they're getting worse. And it's like 9 p.m. anyway. So it's probably not a horrible place to call it for today. End our adventures for the moment. And then when I get on tomorrow... So here's the weird part. The Spectrum tech still have to come actually fix it, right? I don't know when that's going to happen. And surely actually fixing it is going to involve taking the internet down. So we might have like an unceremonious break in the middle of a stream in the future. I don't fucking know. But it does seem like it's getting worse. It was fantastic for like an hour. Really, really good for like an hour. And then we've dropped 3,000 frames in the past hour, which is bad. I mean, what's insane is that I've been so wounded by the events of this week that my brain is saying 3,000 frames in an hour is pretty fucking good, actually. Like, that's solid. That's a huge improvement. 3,000 frames in an hour would have me screaming and calling Spectrum had I not suffered the previous 2 days. My standards have plunged to the center of the earth. 3,000 frames in an hour is awful. But it's not like soul-destroying like it was Tuesday, but we should quit while we're ahead. We should quit while we're ahead. It really does seem like it's only getting worse. How many times have you battled Spectrum in your life? Supposedly, the big mechanic boys are coming to fix the issue. It's not something man in van dispatched to house can fix immediately. They need like the real maintenance overlords. And they're coming sometime in the next couple days. So it might not even be tomorrow. By tomorrow we might be back to dog shit land. So I can make no promises. But the stuff they've done here with fixing what they could of the drop and replacing some things outside the house definitely seems like it's made it better. But we also streamed all of Group Idiot Man yesterday with basically no issues, so we might just be getting lucky. There's really no way to tell. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here for now. We're in day 3. It was a short day, since the vast majority of the day was consumed into fires of Spectrum. And I will at least turn the stream on at 2 p.m. tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific. You can come see if it works or not. Hopefully it works. Unless it's like absolutely unusable, I will at least play RuneScape and Vampire Survivors or something. I just don't want to put another Elden Ring episode that's so chunky it's garbage. Like, it's painful to watch. Do the thing, follow the stuff, get the alerts. Particularly useful today, you know, when stuff is down. Because Twitch alerts aren't going to tell you what's happening. It's just going to tell you whether or not. It's binary live, yes or no. Twitter and Discord could have told you like a general overview of where I was, if I was coming, if there was still a Squiddish in the world. Also, I got a whole Pathfinder set up, youtube.com/2perception, at 2perception on Twitter. They got a channel in the Discord as well for my tabletop streams. That happens at a studio, which is not in the same drop as us. So that should be perfectly fine this weekend, unless something else goes catastrophically wrong, like it did last week. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for bearing with the hours of disaster and dumpster fire that Spectrum has poured upon us. I can't entirely blame them for this, because Florida weather does just degrade things that are outside. It's just a fact of living in Florida. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully, we'll actually go in the castle it's clearly directing me to go into. Goodbye.